Alright, this is called These Fragile Wings.
I'm going to jump between your two parties.
We're all just moths in the moonlight. We shine for such a short time. Ordinary people, strong and things, with no reason or rhyme. A man in his 20s stands at a door, hung with aroma and flowers galore. His legs are like jelly and beginning to quake. She opens the door and his heart skips a couple of beats. Savours the aroma around him so silently sweet. A simple mother in a bustling heaven, child's mind races one way and wherefore. Mother's been working herself to the bone to show her daughter something else that ain't home. The flight's been delayed for 3 hours, but the door ain't just gone. The love of the mother reflected in a young smile. A couple surrounded by young lovers glow. The name of the cross there on each other's bow. It lets loose and arrow tracks down its mark to sing and dance as it starts to get dark. They walk hand in hand to the place that he's planning to see. He gets on his knee and produces a promise. A girl and her classmates are kicking around. They find a scared fox now that's dark now. Alone and injured and tired and thin, they rush into the clubhouse and they usher it in and stay by its side and nurse it back to the home. They ransack the fruit from the cupboards and left not for themselves. We're all just moths in the night. We shine for such a short time. Ordinary people, short and things, with no reason or rhyme. Fresh out of college, she's doing right. The girl from the clubhouse in a blue and white gown. She walks with her checklist and a box full of bills, and reward for the done for the dying and ill. Asks an old lady if she's home, if she's doing alright. The old woman laughs, rings a smile, says she's doing just fine. Her husband sits quietly across from his son, hunched in a chair at his back, giving up. She eyes him with affection from a hospital bed, reflecting so fondly in the day that they'd wed. Her body's been struck by a curse from a family tree. He holds her hand tightly, but suddenly her soul makes a leap. way through shop. His eyesight's failing and I can't hold him up. A young woman sees him and takes his frail hand. She goes where he needs to and helps him to stand. They walk on and on to the home where he spends his life. Reminded of the patience and kindness she showed to his wife. We all just want some light. We shine for such a short time. Ordinary people, extraordinary things, with no reason or rhyme. We all just want some moonlight. We shine for such a short time. Thank you.